Get off the couch, get into a theater, and get ready to lose control. Coming June 27th.
Together was perfect.
I've got to get going.
Right this second. Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetie. I love you.
There's one small problem.
Hi, I'm Ralph. I'm his brother. We're twins.
Are your parents,
Yeah.
It can tear them apart.
I think you're gonna let me know that everyone in your family's a midget.
They're not midgets, Carol. They're dwarfs.
Whatever.
Or bring them together.
Hey, welcome. I'm Steven.
Ah, there you are. This is Steven's father, Bruno, and his mom, Kathleen. And over behind the bar is Steven's brother, Rolf.
Hi.
You could have prepared us for this, don't you think?
If you embarrass me, I'll never speak to you again, so just get it together.
How's everybody's drink?
I think maybe I'm pregnant.
When the going gets rough, it's only the size of your heart that counts.
Would it really be that big of a deal if our kid was a dwarf?
You knocked up this great girl, and you didn't tell her that her baby's probably gonna be little. I'm not like you.
We are so cute and cuddly. Don't discriminate against us.
You said these parties got a little wild. I never expected this. There's sure a lot of midgets around here.
You better back off, Goldie Hawn. My man can do what he wants to do.
I'm ready for an adult relationship.
What is this man doing in your bedroom?
A walk down the aisle
Steven's he's a very lucky guy. Just hope he's smart enough not to screw it up.
is just a beginning.
There'll be rough patches, there's no doubt about it.
Canal Plus and Langley Productions proudly present command performances from Kate Beckinsale, Matthew McConaughey, Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime, Gary Oldman. Tiptoes.
I never saw purple blood before.
Well, this whole crime scene is one big mystery now, and
There was a double homicide last night.
Where'd you find it?
A better question is, how'd you lose it?
We were at the amusement park, out the subway, and a guy popped out of nowhere and robbed us at gunpoint.
I think our Henry murdered the mugger.
General Darwin has been more than gracious with our setbacks. I'm not sure he will be for very much longer.
The government will stop funding this project unless you start showing some goddamn results.
I know you're not gonna believe me, but your dad tried to kill me.
Step aside!
my father.
There is a madman by the name Dr. Kemp. We believe he is sending a rocket to the moon and plans to blow it up.
We're gonna have to take you down to the station.
It's not what it looks like.
What the hell is that?
Well, it ain't Barney the Purple Dinosaur. We're sending you there alone to eliminate him. And now I shall eliminate you.
Look out! It was an accident. An experiment gone crazy.
An accident is wetting your bed.
Santa Claus conquers the Martians. Santa sets up a fantastic automatic toy factory on Mars. The Martian leader battles the wicked Voldar in a desperate effort to save Santa, the wise man of Mars. 900 years old. The battle of the toys, when Martian kids and Earth kids join Santa to battle the bad guys of Mars. For real space-age fun, you'll be out of this world when Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
Mom, there isn't anything but trees out here.
Well, that's a good thing about moving out of the city.
Meet Ryan. He didn't want to leave his friends and move here. Because the kids in this town are mean and tough.
Hey, there's a kid over there.
And they really don't like strangers.
Said leave.
Scram!
Your history.
And then, when they steal his best friend,
Theo.
he's given a strange pair of shoes.
It's a found treasure, a present.
Somebody's got some wheels. Want me to grind your face in, McGuire?
But these bullies won't stop. And just when Ryan thinks he can't run anymore, he finds that he can rise above it all. Watch Ryan use his magical fly-in powers to rescue his friend
Theo!
and save the day.
Ryan, Ryan.
The sky.
Questi 2016 sasagana bedi.
Vogliamo conferenza FIBA
2016.
Om dia ba kan nam amo om se
2016. So 2016.
Nkuma ji fa hudi ogana no mo.
Ready to move 2016.
Everyone ko paradise
2016.
My father used to tell me that life was choices and their consequences. My father used to tell me I failed him in crying about what went wrong. That and, well, the nature of death. Separation. Separation of the soul and the body. Is it depressing that I think of shit like that?
Honestly,
No.
Why not?
Well, 2 reasons.
Which are?
I'm getting that chill.
What?
Nothing.
Don't do that shit to me. If you're gonna give me shit for myself giving me shit, at least be upfront about it.
I'm not. Jesus! The whole world not out to get you.
No, just a senior class.
You know that's a lie, especially considering Abigail.
No, especially not her. She avoids me like some venereal disease. I'm sorry, my pessimism pisses all over your optimism.
Stop using big words to make me feel like an idiot. I'm not your sister.
Look, I'm sorry.
I know.
It's just, fuck. I must have added her on Facebook like 7 times and she's never once responded to me. What am I, that repulsive?
No, but, well, think of it like this. You know that cute girl, Nat, who follows you around?
Yeah, what about her?
Well, she wants it hard.
Don't be gross.
Well, are you not attracted to her?
No.
Why not?
What? It's just, I don't have to let. Shit.
Look, man. If she likes you, she'll squander over and show you a good time. If not, well, there's 8 million other people in this world. And you'll make do.
It's a motto. A memory that's as persistent as a song that won't stop playing. I mean, look back at 18 years of impotence and misunderstanding of social gatherings, and I can't help but think of all the missed youth.
Well, if you look at it this way...
There is no other way to look at it. I need purpose, Adrian. Without it, people are just like the animals they stare at from a distance, behind a cage. Difference, who's actually looking at the other?
Nathan, she's just a girl.
I know, but that's not it. She can be an idea of progress. People mean so much more than just a name.
You know, I'd stay a bit longer, but gotta go see my dad. Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, almost forgot. By the way, happy birthday.
My friends are at the limit. Spectators say it's my fault. I agree with them sometimes. I know I'm a lot to handle. I talk a lot. With meaning that goes over people's heads. I'm always talking about purpose. About meaning. For someone who finds comfort in impotence, I've become quite a hypocrite. Being afraid never got anyone anywhere. The world around you can engulf you and be as unforgiving as nature herself. Yet I'm here, watching from a distance as my love blossoms into a woman. A woman I can never touch. 4 o'clock every day. She never fails. I'd be lying if I told you I fell in love with her looks. She's beautiful. I will unhesitatingly admit. But it's more than that. I've fallen in love with an emotion. passion! A passion! When you spend so much time to yourself, your reach for purpose distends over only one thing. I hadn't found mine yet, until I met her eyes for the first time, meaning never materialized. I dream of purpose, of life within meaning, and vice versa. I want to matter. I want to matter to her! She became my inspiration for everything. I'd sit here every day, and it was like we were the only two people in the world. We were alone, and she was dancing for me, and only me. I dreamed for myself, and for her, my dancer. Her passion was my love, and through her, I always knew my dreams would flourish. She would always dance for me, as I would dream for her.
Same shit, different day. Someone's totally fucking with me! Alien!
Come on, asshole.
Yo!
Abigail just added me on Facebook. I need to know you're not being a dick and hacked into an account to ruin my day.
Man, I'm about to go over and pick a girl about a bar mitzvah. I'm gonna get laid. Man, I don't got time to ruin your day. Please.
Why? Because you're going to get laid?
No, Nathan. Because you're my best friend. I love you, man. You need to chill.
I honestly don't know what to tell her.
Nathan, be cool. Be Christopher Walken cool. And then take that just a step further.
You sure you didn't have anything to do with this?
Well, I may or may not have talked about you to her.
Oh, you dick! Why?
Let's face it, you weren't gonna do it. It had to be done.
Adrian, man!
Wait, you haven't heard the best part yet. Well, she's kind of a... How do you say it?
Just say it.
A cock-loving whore. Man, I'm just kidding with you. She's a little loose around the edges. She's into all them, a lot of them guys and stuff.
I don't.
Know what to say? Don't worry about a thing. You'll be thanking me in the long run. Just don't forget about this around Hanukkah. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Da 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 da. Man, I'm just kidding with you, man. It's a Sabbath. I gotta go, man.
It's Tisk. Remember, Christopher Walken cool. Hello? Abigail! What happened?
Nathan, you're here.
Of course I am. What happened? Who did this to you?
They came in here and they beat me. They hurt me. I heard they're friends and they laughed when they shot them. I can't even walk anymore.
I should have come sooner. I'm sorry.
Yeah? I need your help. Thanks!
Adrian has friends in dark places. Within the hour, he finds out his name. purpose feels like? The ability to kill someone in complete rage? Who am I doing this for? Really? Will she even remember? I've never hurt another human being in my life. Am I ready for this? Am I worth it? So where's this guy?
He lives a few blocks away from the school. He and his friends, with some cholos, go beach high.
How are you so sure it's him?
My father has friends. It's the main reason you won't hear me talk about him much. Do you understand?
You should have seen her. She was broken.
I know. Man, we're gonna get him. And we're gonna fucking kill all the bastards who did this to you. We're gonna kill them. Right? Right?
Yes! Yes! I want them dead.
Do you really?
Yes.
Bullshit! Look at me! Look me in the eye and tell me that you want to rip them apart! You want to kill them! You want to rape them! You want to fucking... For raping the girl of your dreams. For taking her. For spoiling her. Look at me, Nathan!
Yes! Yes! God damn it! I want them dead! I want to break them! I want to spoil them!
Why is that?
Because I'm sick of being useless. I'm sick of being impotent and quiet. I want my purpose. I want her to notice me because of me. And if going in there and murdering him is what it takes, then I'll fucking do it. I'm sick of this, Adrian. I'm sick of me. I'm useless. I want to do something. I'm sick of this.
That's better. That's better. I can smell him here. We're gonna go in here and fuck him up the ass. Wait. What are you doing? We're breaking in. What about the noise? What about the spirits that come out of the bodies? They're not here.
I...
Don't fight it! Take it. Do what you came here for.
I can't do it.
What?
I can't do it!
Quiet. Open it! Open it!
You just missed my turn.
I'm not taking you home.
Where are you taking me? Adrian?
I'm gonna see my dad.
Look at him. Okay? You can be a good boy, okay? You sit here and wait. You sit here and wait. I gotta take a shit. Gotta take a shit. Oh, my asshole. Oh, my asshole.
Please, call me Gabriel. Oh, please, sit down. So, Adrian's told me a lot about you.
Has he now?
Yeah, he told me what you did tonight. Oh, what you were planning on doing anyways. That takes balls, man.
Thanks!
It's respectable, too. To fight for someone else's honor, it's an experience. Put everything on the line for someone else's honor. That's the boy I'd like to meet. Has, Adrian spoken about me much?
Not really. I just know you have your pull.
Well, pull's being generous. In a place like this, you need to be strong, harsh. You're always gonna have people who want to take from you, but you can't let them. Gotta make sure you got a firm grip on the dope, or else it'll slip right through your fingers. That's the sign of a bad man. I'm a bad man, but I'm willing to admit that. See, you look around this place, all you're gonna find are weak people who lack the guts. Stand up and defend themselves. Some because they're too scared. Get hurt! And some because they're afraid of what they might become. See, my son here belonged to that second group. He didn't want to be like his father. He was scared. Scared that he might get caught. But was just as scared. That's why when he told me, I told him, no son of mine is going to be a coward. If he wants to be a man, he needs to stand up for himself and have some courage. And that's not. After 18 years being a child, he became
What did he have to do? How is he a man now?
Gave you purpose. You're the weak kind of boy that needs to be transformed. You just needed a good reason.
Why?
Because he genuinely wanted to help you. But you're the kind of man that needs a good incentive because you're so scared. I want you to be the kind of person that gets what he wants. An animal, creature of habit. That habit being resilience.
Why?
Because no friend of my son is gonna be a little worm called into the mud. You have to be
Why
tough.
her?
Because, let's face it, you would have been able to talk to her. He gave you purpose.
Mother!
I want to change your life. I want to give you purpose.
Please!
Fuse. Don't! We can make something else of you. Try to join us. Come with us.
What about him? The guy you tried to make me kill.
A coward, just like the rest of them.
He was innocent?
Being impotent isn't being innocent. We gave him purpose for the last few minutes of his life, and by golly, we must have made him happy.
He was terrified!
Because he was a coward. Are you a coward?
No! But I don't have to be like you to prove that. I may be quiet. And I may be useless. But you're not putting me in your shoes!
Well, that's the way you want it.
And you better hope that I don't leave. Because if I do, I'll show you how much of a man I can really be.
Sure. Adrian, take him upstairs.
Shut up! You have nothing to say!
Nathan!
Your father sure talked a lot about respecting those who stood up for themselves! I guess you didn't learn anything!
Nathan, I did put...
You have nothing to say! You shut the fuck up before I saw your mouth shut and save you the trouble!
It's not till I meant to be like
you want to talk about cowards and impotent pussies? Look at you, Papa's boy, suckling at his every word.
Stop that!
Fuck you,
Nathan!
And that threat, that goes double for you.
Nathan.
Shut up!
Get out! Get out! Get outside! Get out! Who are you?
What are you gonna do to him, Dad?
Get out! He's a coward!
Dad! No! Stop, Dad! Dad, please! No! Dad! Father. Betrayed me. Am I not good enough?
As I approach the prime of my life, I find I have the time of my life, learning to enjoy at my leisure all the simple pleasures, and so I happily conceive. This is all I ask. This is all I need. Beautiful girls, walk a little slower when you walk by me. Lingering sunsets, stay a little longer with a lonely sea. Children everywhere, when you shoot at bad men, shoot at me. Take me to that strange enchanted land. Grown-ups seldom understand. Wandering rainbows leave a bit of